See the great WMAL. Go.
Hi, Mark. I used to be a proud American Jewish doctor, and several years ago, somebody introduced me.
And do you have dual citizenship?
No, and somebody introduced me to you, and I just am so thankful. I'm now a proud American Jewish conservative.
Amen, brother.
And I just wanted to say something to you, Mark. I'm a physician in Washington for about 30 years.
Well, I may need a physician. What kind of physician? Just very... I don't want you to reveal yourself.
Yeah, I think that'll start getting a little too...
All right, go right ahead.
Anyway, I wanted to just tell you about something that happened in a hospital. I brought an elderly relative to a hospital right near the White House a few months ago. And, I'm related to the person, and I talked to the doctor that takes care of my elderly relative. We thought she needed to be in the hospital, and we go into the emergency room, and the emergency room doctor came up to me, and it was so classic. It could have been on the Mark Levin show. The emergency room doctor comes to me and says, doctor, you and her doctor are no longer big players in what goes on with patients. She said, I'm not a political person, but you've got to realize that with these 15,000 pages of Obamacare, the government is here strong and loud in this emergency room, and they are telling us what to do with your dear relative. So if she wants to go upstairs because she's got severe abdominal pain, we don't want to basically hear what you think she needs, and we knew what she needed. This is what the government, under code number blank, 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 whatever it was, says you must get.
Oh, my Lord.
In order to go upstairs and be paid for by Medicare. And I'm so impressed by you. You're not a doctor. You're not a nurse. But you use your wisdom and you use your reading and your learning, and you know how terrible this is for our economy and for our health care, this Obamacare, because there is coming a tidal wave, as you know, of liberty-crushing and economy-crushing rules out of this federal bureaucracy now with these 15,000 pages. And they're going to tell you every step of the way what you're going to get, how you're going to get it, when you're going to get it, who you're going to get it with.
And you doctors are next.
Oh, we're not next. We're already being battered by this. It's just horrific. And I just give you a lot of credit. Before I get off, I did want to say I hear you a lot, and I listen to you a lot, and I learn from you a lot. And thank God you're an American jewel, but you're too humble. I hear these soldiers calling in, and they're complimenting you, and you're constantly saying, "Oh, I do nothing. I'm not a soldier. You are, Mark. You're a general out in the battlefield of ideas, and I know you don't carry a gun or a bazooka or whatever, but that is almost as hard facing millions of people on the left that hate you.
Goodness.
Many of them are probably trying to do nasty things to you, and that is a very brave and courageous thing you do every night. And millions of us on the other side are back there quietly supporting all this great leadership that you do.
I am humbled by you, and I am blessed to have you in the audience and such a magnificent audience. But it is true. It's not humble. I'm not humble. It's just that I would never compare myself to people who put their lives on the line for the rest of us, whether they're in the military or cops or firefighters or what have you. Howard, call again. I appreciate it. I'm sorry you had to go through that, and God bless you, my friend.